You're dead!
What it do, guys? We actually happen to get Empyrean Ilynav, which is actually really nice. Now, she is on Grace of Gross because I don't have the Mola Gores, but we did put her on Injury and Healing Lance because I don't know what other artifact to really truly give her. She don't have that much effect range because I did play with her a little bit in Arena, and I gotta say that even though I had like 150 effect rates and whatnot, she still got debuff, which didn't help out too much. Sure, it helped, like, you know, the other units, let's say, who like Aiden that might be there. But the thing is, like, Emma Politis, there's always a DDR, ML Taiwan to just get Emma Politis and just ignore effect res. So I was like, what's the point of this effect res, you know, messing out some you know, different stats if I'm just gonna get stunned and stuff like that, and then she just dies. Even though she do take her turns disgustingly fast, by the way. Alright, we're gonna try this since getting out of Challenger 5 and Arena doesn't really matter. You can lose 1 billion games and you still be in Challenger 5 because Arena is kind of messed up. But we brought Edda because we can get knocked out of stealth. And we found some dark units because when I was trying some Arena before, they would just hit everybody else but Ilynav when I did try to put her on a counter set. So we put her... Well, we put her against a bunch of dark units. Also, Jenna was going to hit it at Wukong, and Wukong does not have shoe artifact that reduces more crit resist, which I did try. He barely hit over 5,000. Like, I was like, damn. And that was during Enrage. He barely hit 5,000 when Enrage. I was like, that is sad. but I can see the, you know, the upsetness that might happen for a lot of people.
I'm just doing my part.
So she's just doing her part. We're gonna get rid of all this. We're gonna S3 instead of S2 and somebody specifically, since we got reduced. And we got a speed buff.
I promise I'll give you a future.
He promised he'd give us a future. So we're gonna S3 her. Even though we lost half our HP already. We're gonna prove of valor. We're gonna give her HP. Also, how we lost half her HP. And we're gonna S3 since we got shyness, everything else. She might counter or not, which is honestly good. We do make her bulkier there. Damn. And then Wukong should just eat. I think Wukong ate it before, right? It's not even half HP. He might get crit here. But that did 2k. Okay. RNL. Well, I said too much, I guess. Bro! Okay. What was that? I don't know if she's on counter or on things. Oh, she heals with her S2. I was like, why did she heal so much? So we're gonna see if we get S3, stun her so we don't get Elbrus. I think she's on Elbrus and not Holy Sack. Okay. Now we can see her push. I lied, we can't see her push no more. She's not. Our first one doesn't really do much. It's unfortunate that legitimately we got RNL like 3 times in a row. Like we got RNL like twice, but he survived all 3 that time. That's actually amazing. Ow, that did all my HP. Did it look like Wukong revive or what's happening? Why did it look like Wukong revive or somebody revived over there? And before anybody wondering, like, could he just win some of these arenas? I could, but I'm just messing around. Because a lot of people ask me during the comments, like, why did you do this and this? Because I mess around. We could just bring ML Luna and just, you know, auto-win arena because it's pretty easy. But I'm messing around. I should have put on our armor pen set.
How are you here?
Hey, we're just on the S3.
Because this was all for you.
It's all for you, Yofine. We didn't steal her. That's unfortunate. But they got unbuffled, which is actually really good. This is the RNL Genoa that we gotta face again.
I'm just doing my part. No need to be alarmed.
Loop.
Life or death.
So we'll give him more injury. Just so she get injury, do injury things, injury like.
Do you smell
They didn't resist, damn.
How's this, you arrogant?
But we shouldn't take that too much damage from this. Barely 5k.
I won't go easy.
That's the thing, I want to find more units that has like penetration. So we can see how much like they reduce. So counter Elvis.
I'm so sorry. We failed you.
She's so sorry that she failed her.
Hate me if you wish.
I just want to hear these lines.
For failing to protect you.
Everybody want to protect Euphine. So holy suck. Yeah, everybody want to protect Euphine.
Brace yourself, if you don't mind.
Let's see if we can slap her at least. Nope, resist.
Just skin and bones.
That is true. Just skin and bonies.
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
Boop, boop. I feel like you don't gotta worry about Genoa no more if you have Ilynav, in all honesty. Well, you still gotta worry about, like, he's still there. He's still a threat, right? Like, what does Soul Burn do? Increase damage dealt and deals additional damage equivalent to 50% of injury inflicted. Okay, so it's pretty much ML Shoes S3 technically. So if I do this, it just does all the injury that I dealt.
Can't
Yeah.
really talk this out. I don't like fighting. Believing I might
We're to S3 now. They keep her alive a little bit longer so we can test things out. We put on a pen set.
my mercy.
Actually, let's put him in injury, not injury, but Fury. Wild Dog Company.
At this point, I should just end this now.
6,000.
What you can do.
6,000.
Hear my voice.
That is counter for days.
What do you know about me? Do I
We're gonna do this just to get rid of her. Does he quit countering my team?
The doctor is here.
Put Jenna to sleep
not give in to
and stuff like that.
this? Will be met. A hero's
Do I keep her on like injury? Well, I like her on injury, but do I keep her on crit chance of crit damage? All right, we're gonna try this build with Ilynav. As you tell, the sun is coming up. It's getting brighter. I'm not dark chocolate, but we're gonna go revenge HP, even though it's not, you know, standard. With some effect rates, she's like 183 effect rates. So hopefully this works well. She's not full DPS because I tried her full DPS. It didn't work out. I need to find more AoE teams. But we're gonna try this for now. So I gotta make sure who has what. His effect rates. Who has what, so I can come back and put it back on them later. We're gonna be using adamant shield on her real quick because for some reason the penetration resistance is not, you know, eaten up by a damage. I don't think it counts as damage reduction or a damage share. Well, definitely not a damage share, but it's not a damage reduction. So you can have penetration rate and adamant shield on at the same time, or Aureus, which, you know, doubles up. So we're gonna go to arena to try one game with this before I close it off. We're gonna go with Rana because the CR push when a counterattack is gonna be amazing. Rylet, I think, has pin. I'm not 100% certain. It's been so long since I don't see Rylet back to back to back in RTA and whatnot. So I think he has pin on his S3, right? And then the rest of the normal game you guys should probably know. Ilynav is full tank. We have ML Furious because she gave Indomitable to everybody and he works with Indomitable. Hopefully he does well. He's not full crit chance because I don't know why they didn't make him. I don't know why he scales all over the place. We got Edda because they're probably not going to stealth, and we brought Rana just to CR push Ilynav since she don't have any speed anymore. And if they do counterattack, she should push up like a mad woman. Like I think if you also bring General Purgus, she just goes nutty. Like she goes from the top of the bar to just next in line. So we'll do this to give herself a shield. Move my stiff.
Could I give you a hand?
And then we're gonna just hit her, slap her real quick. But this will knock us out of stealth, so to get shyness. But the thing is, I didn't bring any more light units just for the simple fact that I want the dark units to hit into her technically, and I want the light units to hit into ML Furious. So we'll go on to this. Like, she's not full crit chance, crit damage, so she won't do too much damage. 4K is not bad considering that. 4K isn't bad. The adamant shield though. 2,000 damage on a Rylan S3 with Indomitable. That did no damage. And she's about to take her turn again.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't confident I'd win.
Here's the thing. You get S1 since we have Indomitable to see if we get another turn, and then when our turn takes, we could actually S2 and get full focus.
Hope you have a nice time.
We're gonna do this S1 and keep the S3 for later. And then we're gonna strip off and move them back by 50%. And of course we can bring Mo, Luna, Genoa, and the whatnot alive. They're factories, damn. Alright, does it only strip by one duration or two? Dispel 2 buffs. I guess we missed the immunity. I guess we missed the immunity. So we're gonna Elbrus and counter. She took her turn. She might be going next. Bro. I was like, there's no way, right? How much is this? 10% for every ally? And don't say excluding herself, so she counts the ally. So that's 40% if you AoE. So that's 40% plus 80% plus getting counted. That's 90% plus Roana pushing up by, you know. Alrighty. So we're going to S2 give us an Indomitable, give everybody speed buff, and then we're going to S3.
Underestimating your opponent will be your downfall.
Because this probably do like doo-doo damage. Yeah. So they're both on Elbrus, and then Ilynav will take her turn. You just see her go like the side. This is an S3. I like when we hit it Rylet too. Okay. I can see you can put Ilynav in a spot with Roana and like G-Purg. The turn 2, like, you know.
It's time.
Put her in a turn 2, but we get to see the S3 that, you know, Landy, everybody's fear from Landy. How much will this do to us? Not even half her HP. This is amazing, actually. I think I might actually keep her on a full tank build, in all honesty. What, either Aureus or if they're counterattacking like this, then yeah. Either counter like Aureus or something like this. We'll just hit this. We'll let her do her Elbrus thing. And then Rylet's not doing too much. Which I actually find pretty funny. Because we're just turn cycling way faster than they could. And don't get me wrong, I honestly did try her on counter before I, you know, start recording. But the thing is, during those, you know, 40 minutes of recording, she didn't counterattack at all. Furious is popping off. Furious want a turn.
Your life
Means nothing. That only did 4,000. Okay, turned. Okay, that didn't do much. Double-edged croissant.
In war, experience is everything. Bring them all down. I wouldn't be here.
Okay. Yeah, I think this might be the build to go for me. Even though I'm gonna put her on what's it called? What is she on right now? Not injury, but she's on revenge. If she's only at full HP from Rana, or if I had G perk to push her up, I'm honestly gonna put her on injury just so she could do, you know, something for my team, like injure the units. But I need to grind. That does decent damage, and I'm not even gonna complain that it doesn't do too much damage. We ever have like a billion knights that does a billion damage, right? With Candy, Abyssal You, Fiend, Bryce, Senya, they all three do damage dealers. Do we have like 4 knights in a row?
There's no shame.
Get the kill first. So yeah, I actually like this. This was a decent showcase of her. You know, she really didn't do much. She was just because I made her a full knight and I didn't make her like full DPS. But I say she's really like the penetration rate is honestly good for the amount of units that penetrates defense right now. And I want to showcase more, but I can't keep re-roll. I think I'm out of refreshes in the arena to keep re-rolling my. Trying to see how long I've been recording. I can't penetrate. You know what I'm trying to say. I can't re-roll anymore because I'm trying to look for units that penetrate defense and whatnot. But yeah, that was pretty. I like this unit. For new players, I say you could probably skip her in all honesty. For now, just give her like 2 weeks. She just came out today. Give her like 2 weeks. She should be around for 2 weeks. Give her like 2 weeks, and then they release somebody new, or you might see them with Frida, and she just Frida with her and just combo together with Etta. Then yeah, but other than that, I say just give it like 2 weeks. I don't think she's a cleave unit, obviously. She's more just a sit back and just relax type of unit. Let your team pop off, and then you pop off later. But I'm going to put her on injury set. I think I might go full take set of damage. But anyway, what you guys think? How you guys going to build her? Anyway, see you guys around. Have a lovely day. The sun's coming up now. It's 6 a.m. when I started. Now 7 a.m. Yeah, peace.